What's up, everybody? Today we have just a couple of deals. It's Sunday, keeping it easy, keeping it light. Well, I guess we kind of do have a lot of deals, so let's just get into it. But first, before we get into it, I just wanted to say if you get any value from any of my videos, I ask you to please like, leave me a little comment, subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. Thank you very much. You can also feel free to join the Facebook group. Lots of deals get posted there. I did see some last night, but again, I'm already making the video, so we're just gonna keep it short and sweet. But it's deals there too. Link is in the description. And finally, if you didn't see, Lowe's pulled some stuff again. So what I'm gonna start doing now, and the description box is gonna always be a place for you to file a complaint with the FTC, whether it be Lowe's, Ace Hardware, anybody who violates marketing laws and violates the Lanham Act and deceptive marketing practices. So with that said, let's get into the deals. First up, we have this Makita impact bit set. These are impact rated. Now, unfortunately, I would have loved to have seen a 3/8 socket adapter there, but they just have a 1/4 inch, which is better than nothing. I do like the Ryobis because the Ryobis usually have at least two. They usually they have all three actually normally, but they always at least have the 3/8 in there. So this is a 35 piece set. I know you said you didn't like that stuff. You didn't like the DeWalt stuff. Yeah, but I believe this Makita to be of better quality. I mean, even look at the reviews, but I believe the Makita to be a better quality, and it's no redundant bits except for the T25s, which are the main bits that get used: T25, T27, and then you have some long T25, T27s, but you don't have any of those repeats over there. So I like that. And then again, I also like this little socket adapter, even though there is no 3/8. Anyway, moving on. We have another Makita deal. So I had this highlighted. I had to double check with Home Depot. This angle grinder. Now, people love this angle grinder. The interesting thing is the runtime. People were saying on a 5 amp hour battery or a 4 amp hour battery, they get like 15 minutes of runtime on that. That's that's not all that good. I mean, this will be good for doing quick things like cutting something off. But I mean, I'm not even entirely sure. 15 minutes, that's not really, because by the time you start getting, after you get past like 12 minutes for sure, it's not going to perform the same. Like, it's going to get slower and bog down. I don't even think you could really, I mean, I guess you could sharpen like some lawnmower blades on that, but you got to move pretty quick. See, my lawnmower has three different blades I have to sharpen, so nah, that's not enough time. Um, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I didn't know that they didn't last that long. My Metabo HPT, I mean, I sharpen those blades. I sharpen full blades. I sharpened my Ryobi lawnmower blades. I almost did the DeWalt lawnmower blades. I did my John Deere blades, and those John Deere blades was messed up. Like I did the whole blade, not just the actual part that cuts. And I still had all my bars. Like I was out there for like 45 minutes. I still had all my bars. So, you know, that's I didn't know it was like that. So anyway, over at Home Depot, that same angle grinder is 149. It's over here for 108. Have at it if you want. Moving on, this is the last. It's not a singular deal. It's a whole bunch of them. So Max Tool, I briefly mentioned this in a video last week. I was saying how good the Facebook group is because I never heard of Max Tool before, but somebody in a group mentioned them. So Max Tool has a deal on. They have deals on a lot of brands, but I just want to talk about this Milwaukee mainly because we know Milwaukee's getting new tools. So there are a lot of deals to be had just in that arena alone. And right now, if you spend $200 to get $30 off, $300 to get 50, and the best deal is spending $350 and getting $75 off. So even if you find something for $299, try to find something for like $55 because obviously you get more bang for your buck spending at least $350. Now, um, let's talk about a couple of deals. One, and I'm so tempted to do this, but I bought this pole saw from Direct Tools. I don't even know when that was. It's still processing. They didn't. It's not shipped, but it was a while ago. I bought a pole saw from there. Ryobi one for $69. This for $369 comes out to be $294, and you get an 8 amp hour high output battery, the charger, the pole saw extension, the I just realized this is kind of like the expanded kit with Ryobi, and I'm pretty sure I could take this pole saw and slap it on my Ryobi and it'll work just fine. But and this thing is identical, pretty much, just red. But they had that whole little expanded kit, like you see all the extra attachments over here to the right. Ryobi has the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure this is more powerful, but then you also get this blower, and the blower is good, 450 CFM, and these are all fuel tools, 294. I wanted the Milwaukee in the first place, so now that I also started digging deep into it, I'm wondering if I could just get this extension and slap it on the Ryobi and see if it works. I'm curious. But anyway, so that's a good deal, definitely, because over at Home Depot, that thing is $400. It's $398. And this is what I was saying. They call it the Power Head with Quick Lock. That is so funny. Power Head with Quick Lock is the same thing as the Ryobi. Yeah, you connect it. It's this little circular thing. Maybe the mechanisms are different. If they were wise, they would have done that, made the mechanisms different. But yeah, you connect it in there and then turn this little knob. It tightens down. And but this looks like it's similar. Looks the same. I don't know. Now the Ryobi pole saw that I bought is not part of any expanded kit. It's just a pole saw. So I don't know if I should keep that or not, or cancel that order and get this one. But it's a lot of deals. I mean, you just go through them yourself, see what you want. I'm not going through each one, but I was just gonna say that this is a really good one. You even see it says staff pick. So quite a few others. Oh, another thing I wanted to cover. So let's look at this M12 stubby. And you see it says special offer. So pay attention to the ones that have special offers too, because they come with extra things. So this comes with a free battery, and yes, this is $299. So you need to add $1, add something else. Ryobi. I mean, add something else from Milwaukee. It doesn't have to be power tools. I don't think. Let's see. Let's add that to cart. Add the free gift card. Now let's go back to all these things, and here we go. We want to go sort by price, low to high, and let's just find something cheap. Some decent little pry bars here. Let's do that. Yeah, see right here, this still qualifies. So you add this to the cart. Let's go view cart. And I'm going to take out this, and we're going to add our Mil 50 and see if she works. And it does. Perfect. So yeah, go ahead and do that. So you can just add a little filler thing for $12. I mean, I just picked this because the pry bars are something to have, man. That could come in handy. A nice pry bar. So, and this is two. You're getting two of them. So there you go. Anyway, so that's the video for today. Short and sweet. Hopefully it was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.